quantum stealth. Harry Potter fans have reason to rejoice, as the Canadian company Hyperstealth Biotechnology Corporation has created quantum stealth, in other words, an invisibility cloak. The company itself produces camouflage for the military. If they fully curb this technology, they will become the main manufacturers of military camouflage. For clarity, I will say that there is nothing magical or related to quantum technology in this cloak, but on the contrary, it resembles more those very cards that shimmer at different angles and show a different image. You may ask, but how did they achieve such an effect that even behind this shield you can't see a person, but just a blurred shadow? Again, a game with light, quantum stealth is a large lens that changes the direction of different light waves, because of which an object nearby is not visible. It is called lenticular raster in another way. An interesting name, isn't it? However, the owner of the company himself declares that this is not a real invisibility cloak from a scientific point of view, since in this case, the cloak should completely hide the object from any angle, and the background will not be distorted, and in this case, the person is blurred, as in a Photoshop filter, only in reality. Previously, this technology did not represent anything, and the creator fed the media with renderings of his works. Because of this, he received a dose of skepticism in his direction, and now he sells these lenses for $400 for the largest copy. Let's see what this technology comes to and whether we can run into the women's locker room in the future and no one will even know about it. Engineers from Sensei Technologies, a company known for creating rides and stage equipment, have developed a four-legged walking robot SR02 designed to carry passengers. The robot is about 2 meters tall, 1.6 meters wide, 3.4 meters long, and the cabin is visible to people. The SR02 can walk back and forth with different passengers, rotate 360 degrees in place, and squat by bending its legs so that passengers can get in and out. Walking robots controlled by humans can often be seen in science fiction films, games, and anime, but in reality, such robots are rare and are mainly used in the entertainment industry for attractions and exhibitions. While humanoid combat robots are popular, this particular model is designed exclusively for movement. The SR02 model with its futuristic design was presented by Sensio Technologies at the Japan Mobility Show 2023. The Japanese company Man-Machine Synergy Effects fulfilled the dream of all anime fans and still stuck a human into a robot controlled by virtual reality. The robot consists of two main parts. The upper part resembles a human body, including a torso, 2 arms, and a head, although its exact size is not specified. Judging by the demonstration footage, he is several times bigger than a human. The robot's hands are equipped with manipulators with 3 fingers. This is done to more accurately capture objects. These fingers have high sensitivity and strength, which was demonstrated during the demonstration when the robot successfully picked up a soccer ball and a light stick, skillfully rotating and moving the stick between his hands. This means that such a robot can perfectly save people's lives in emergency situations. Next to the giant robot is a transparent cabin, which houses an armchair with 2 levers and foot pedals. Although pedals were not used during the demonstration, the operator sits in the cockpit wearing a virtual reality helmet, which provides a stereoscopic view identical to that which the robot sees through 2 cameras. The robot does not repeat the movements of the operator, but only controls the levers. Megabot, a mecha tractor with a paintball cannon. This is Eagle Prime, an American participant in Giant Robot Duel, in its first ever live fire test. Eagle Prime is the first Mk3 Megabot-class robot from Megabots Inc. It weighs 12 tons, is 16 feet tall, accommodates 2 people, is equipped with a 430 horsepower V8 LS3 engine, and costs $2.5 million. A large pneumatic claw capable of tearing off the door of a rusty car, and an enlarged version of a paintball cannon that shoots large balls with such force that they break plastic barrels. Accuracy, alas, is lame even from 10mm. To date, the project has been closed, and the robot has been destroyed, all the fault of the Battle of the Big Robots. The fights were as spectacular as possible, but they looked programmed. The battles were won by the same robot, since there were significantly more opponents. When the idea of combat robots completely withered away, they created the latest Eagle Prime model, which did not give the same publicity, and the project was completely completed, since a 5-meter robot with paintball guns for $2,500,000 turned out to be completely useless. This device guards the border areas of South Korea. Combat vehicles manufactured by a Samsung subsidiary are equipped with heat and motion sensors to detect potential targets, as well as machine guns to destroy them from a distance of more than 2 kilometers. The SGR-1 has a 5.4-millimeter machine gun and a 40-millimeter grenade launcher in its arsenal. However, the decision to open fire to kill is made by a human operator, not a computer program, and this decision was made in order not to fire at civilians. When a potential threat is detected, the machine instantly informs the command center. The image with the sound is broadcast to the operator's console, which decides whether to shoot or not. According to the creators, SGR-1 is designed to prevent war. Its purpose is to protect soldiers who have come under fire in a particularly dangerous area. Combat robots are serving alongside soldiers in the demilitarized zone between North and South Korea. The region, which has been dividing the Korean peninsula into 2 roughly equal halves since 1953, is about 250 kilometers long and 4 kilometers wide. The 710 Cobra is a versatile, heavy-duty robot developed by the American company iRobot Defense and Security to enhance the safety and effectiveness of military operations, rapid response operations, and security services. The robot can be equipped with various types of payloads and accessories depending on the requirements of the mission. The standard configuration of the robot includes a 2-link manipulator for lifting heavy objects, equipped with capture cameras, a rotary camera with 20x optical and 12x digital magnification, as well as 4 payload loading ports. The manipulator arm, which weighs 60.3 kilograms, can be stretched to a length of 190 feet. It can lift more than 35 kilograms in the fully extended position and up to 150 grams in the retracted position. The Cobra Model 7 and 10 is also equipped with a digital radio receiver operating at 2.4 or 4.9 GHz, a cable, and a line-of-sight communication system with a range of 800 meters. The robot is controlled using the U-Point multi-robot control system, which is equipped with an Android-based controller and uses the robot's radio network for communication. Thanks for watching. CARENS was with you. Subscribe, write comments, and like if you liked the video.